Forage study group, or a producer study group, or discussion group, is a group of farmers and ranchers who meet once a month or once every 6 weeks on an ongoing basis, and spend the time at the meeting doing things like a pasture walk and looking at facilities, and then coming in and talking about some focused topic in great depth and detail. And do this month after month and rotate among different members' farms and ranches, or go to other places as well. And it is composed of farmers and ranchers and other agricultural people who all have background in forages. Not only that, they have at least the basic understanding and basic knowledge, so that the conversations are not beginning conversations. They're always at the level of among people who already have the basics under their belt, so they're building on that. And which means that the conversations are in depth. They are by knowledgeable people talking to other knowledgeable people and sharing things. I am a facilitator. I facilitate each of the groups. We have 3 of them in Oregon. These are groups that are closed groups in the sense that there are defined membership, and that each of the members pay a certain amount every 6 months to be a member of the group, and then I get paid as the facilitator to facilitate the group. It's a simple arrangement, and it has worked for many years. Each of the meetings that we have, which last like 3 to 4 hours, are designed to be valuable to every person in the group, which means that they're going to gain something from it at whatever level. The conversations are going to be technical. They're also going to be economic. They're going to weigh the pros and cons of the different things we talk about. They're going to weigh the economics of it and how it impacts. And sometimes very confidential numbers are discussed, very confidential arrangements, and we can do that because of the trust among the group members. And the fact that as a facilitator, what I do is I try to make each meeting a proper place that people feel comfortable about doing that. So it's neutral, it's safe, it's confidential. People know that whatever occurs in those meetings does not leave those meeting rooms. Given maybe 15 people in a room, there may be 150, 200, 300 years of experience in that room. So when something comes up, someone brings in a new idea, someone has heard something, someone wants to try something or develop something, that idea is going to be bounced around among a lot of people. And the pros and cons and the advantages and disadvantages and alternative ideas will all be brought up at the same time over a course of an hour, hour and a half discussion. And it's not that even that person is going to gain a lot, which they will, but every person in the room in that pasture walk gains a lot, because everyone's listening, everyone's contributing, and everyone's internalizing it, so that they're thinking about their own place and how that might fit on their own. And I, as a facilitator, what I do is help guide that conversation and keep it on track, keep it focused, keep it so that the people who need to talk will talk, even if they even, you know how shy people are, they may not jump up and down and scream and yell and want to be noticed, but I'll notice that they want to talk, and I'll call on them. So they become part of the conversation if they so choose. And so that, therefore, everyone really gets involved, and at whatever level. And part of my job is to make that happen, so that every meeting is valuable to every member who comes. And then in between meetings, there's more communication, so that people catch up at least to some of the stuff that goes on, and receive updates and things of that nature. People who normally would be in the same room, dairymen and cattlemen and sheep farmers and goat owners and even veterinarians in the room discussing things that they're sharing on basic topics of forages and capturing sunlight and the economics of the pros and cons of different things. There's a lot of interaction among people who don't normally interact, and therefore there's a great power to that, because people are bringing different perspectives and different bodies of knowledge into the room. And that's one of the reasons that these forage groups, this model has been working so well for so long. And we've never had grants, and we've never had outside money. The thing is self-supporting. So this is one of the reasons that it's a very intriguing thing, and it works.